What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This video today is going to talk about the Marine Pulse Rifle. This is a legendary weapon that you can purchase from Lord Shaxx by increasing your Valor rank. Now, it may not be on the same level as exotic weapons like Vigilance Wing or Graviton Lance. It is a step or two below those pulse rifles, but it is a very well-rounded, easy-to-use weapon that makes it a great option in PvP. Now, full disclosure, I don't really play competitive Crucible, therefore I don't have the requisite glory rank to try out Redrix's Claymore, so I can't really comment how it compares to that weapon. But I will say that I have used the Marine pretty extensively here in the most recent Iron Banner, and it is a very good option if you like to use pulse rifles, but you want to keep your exotic slot freed up for a different weapon. Let's take a look at the perks, and I'll give you my recommendations. In the first column, you have your sights. I've been using the Hitmark IS. I just like the way that it looks and the way it doesn't take up a whole lot of the screen, but you can try out the other ones and let me know what you think. In the second column, you can either pick steady rounds or accurized rounds. Now, the biggest difference here is the range or the stability. My recommendation is to start out with steady rounds and keep that stability as high as you can. Once you get used to the way that the weapon shoots and the way it feels, then maybe switch over to accurized rounds and get that added range benefit. I think if you can get acclimated to the Marine and how it feels with that added stability, you can work your way down towards increasing that range. And I think that's a better way of going about it. Last but not least, you have the headseeker trait. This perk is really good, and it's one that lends to forgiveness. It doesn't require you to constantly get headshots to get kills consistently. With this, anytime you have a body shot, it increases the precision shot right afterwards. So if you're not constantly getting headshots, you're going to be getting added benefit, added damage when you do get a headshot because of this headseeker perk here. This is why I think this is an easy-to-use, well-rounded weapon, because you don't have to be perfect in order to be good with this weapon. My recommendation is, if you play Crucible and you like to use pulse rifles, definitely pick this one up. It is not, like I said, it's not as good as Vigilance Wing. It's not as good as Graviton Lance. In one-on-one fights against those weapons with similar skilled players, you're probably going to lose a lot of those encounters. But the nice thing about using the Marine is you do free up your exotic slot to use elsewhere. So if you like to use a Colony in PvP, then this is a good combination here, going with Colony and Marine. Likewise, if you like to grief players with Tractor Cannon, you can use that and have fun to your heart's content. If you're a sword player, then you can always go with World Line 0, especially once you get the Tesseract perk better with the Catalyst. You can free up that exotic slot. So I really like the way that the Marine plays. I really like the way that this pulse rifle feels in Crucible. I do think it's one of the better weapons to use. Let me know what your thoughts are, though. Have you tried this out? Have you been using it in Crucible? Is it really good like I feel? Let me know in the comments. Most importantly, though, thanks for watching, and we'll catch up soon.